Hi, so the person you're seeing on the screen is Nollywood actress Halima Abubakar. She's sick, she's down. Her family members took over her Instagram page and posted this video telling Pastor Sulieman that if anything happens to their sister, he's going to go down. For those of you who are confused, I am going to put the link to the backstory in the description box so you can follow up. So now listen to the main gist. So before this photo, you must have seen a couple of pictures. That's actually and Halima chronicled how her path crossed with Apostle Suleiman, how he lied to her that he was separated from his wife according to her. So popular blogger Salah Imoku Kokos has called out Halima Abubakar. Let's read what she said. Actress Halima Abubakar, Apostle Suleiman, and my role in the drama. I have thought well about this and know for the fact that from all the people Halima has judged this matter to that she's planning to include my name in her call out, and because I fear no one but God, I want to tell my story and how I am involved in this Halima and Suleiman issue. What you're about to read is the truth, nothing but the truth. After this, I will not respond to anything. One morning, I woke up and called somebody for hot gist in town. This person is a big name, and the person said there was no gist. But if I wanted to break the internet, I can do Halima and Suleiman gist. I was shocked and I asked how. I didn't know anything of their gist before now. I was told Halima tells whoever cares to listen of how the man was snatched from her. This person refused to give me details, and Halima and I were not friends. And aside from patronizing her recently when she made sales on some weeks, we only chat hello, hi on Instagram. See, these people gossip. So, Stella, this blog actually calls people for gist. Hey, let me continue with the gist, Ojari. As an entertainment person with ears for news, I sent Halima a message if I could call her and told her what it was I wanted to discuss. I told her I had a story on her and Apostle Suleiman, and she quickly furnished me with details of what to write in the story and even asked me to drag her well so that no one will know she gave me details. She even offered to send me a nice photo to use. But but after hearing all the details of the story, I developed cold feet and could not do the story any longer. More because I had a covenant not to drag any man of God on the internet, no matter how much traffic the story brings. My sixth sense also warned me that she was too happy for the deaths to be posted, and that was a red flag for me. So I backed out, but with my mouth hanging loose from all the expo. Halima and I gossiped about Suleiman well. In brackets, we also talked about actress Yabuju. And she told me how Iyabo was stalking her on the social media, and I told her that I will have to call him to confirm some things in the story. Okay, so this is the part two. She actually went back a bit. So as she said, I told her that I will call him to confirm some things in the story, and she told me not to do so, that he will offer me money, and we laughed about it. I told her if he offered me money that I will share it with her, and again we laughed about it. After some days, Halima asked me if I was close to the apostle, and I told her that I could contact him to verify anything, and she begged me to settle two of them. She said he has still not settled her, but was buying houses and cars for other actresses, that she could not find closure like this. She asked me point blank to settle them, and I told her I will pass the message across. In fact, I promised her I will settle them. In fact, I promised her I would settle them, but told her that the apostle seems to have an event going on, and that after that I will organize for them to talk. She was excited and happy. I heard Alima was asking for money, that her parents both died in a car accident, and I quickly reached out to her to ask her if it was true, and and why she did not post it. She said it was only her dad that died, and the mom was in the hospital and she needed money. The story was bogus, but I sympathized with her and moved. Halima told me she had fibroid and nearly died, but that God saved her, and we praised God's name. I know Halima to be someone who has a hot temper, and once she shouted on me on the phone, and I advised her and told her that she needed to change, and that was why everyone was avoiding her. She told me that since she battered her son, that she had changed. She meant pregnancy and motherhood had changed her. Days after the convo, Halima wanted me to help her ask the apostle for 10 million naira to sort out some things and her business. She cried and begged me, and being someone who loved to help people, I contacted the apostle and told him what Halima wanted. I watched out for his reaction as per what Halima told me that she was his boo. His reaction was epic. So this is where I'm going to stop. Watch out for the concluding part of the story. Trust me, you don't want to see the receipts made available. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and like my videos.